We also heard from the Chamber of Commerce talking about a meeting that's going to take place on Thursday to talk more about what the business community is doing to keep employees and customers safe. And you really can't talk about the city of Davis without talking about UC Davis. Joining us now is KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo talking about what UC Davis Police Department and the school is doing to keep students and staff members safe.
Yeah, and we heard from Chancellor Gary May today, who discussed the boundaries between the campus of UC Davis and the city of Davis, those being soft boundaries. And that being the case, they really did address how safety and security concerns are valid among staff members and students. And that's why the university is addressing those concerns on campus. Crime near campus keeping UC Davis students and staff on edge.
It's just surreal, it's just hard to process.
Campus community members now thinking twice about when or if they need to be out at night after 3 stabbings near the university campus in just the past week.
At night, that's for sure. As soon as the sun goes down, I don't want to leave. Even in the day, I don't want to walk alone by myself.
Campus leaders addressing fears Tuesday.
So I just want to acknowledge that the campus community feels anxious and frightened right now.
Announcing immediate steps to enhance safety and security, including additional university police officers on patrol, including reinforcements from UC San Francisco and UC Berkeley, extended hours for the Campus Safe Rides program, and a shift to remote instruction for all courses that end after 6 p.m.
People are generally scared. They're concerned. They're trying to understand what is going on in the city of Davis.
Campus police sharing fears expressed to them as many students scale back plans around their college town until an arrest is made.
It can wait a couple weeks when this all hopefully gets resolved.
Another thing the university talked about today is bringing in some temporary lighting to enhance lighting in some areas and increase visibility. And something the university also wanted to express to both staff and students, Ty, is the understanding that people in this time may be stressed. They may be filled with anxiety about somebody still being on the loose related to these crimes. And in this time, they're asking everybody seek mental health resources that are available to staff and students, because those are available to members of the campus community.
That is good to know. Melanie, thank you.